Okay, so amateur. Okay, but here we go. So now you can actually see that I've got the three decks in front of me. Now the angle's a little weird. All right, but here's the three decks. I've got plenty of space here on the table where I'm gonna put the spread. So actually, let me move these to the side. And I'm gonna start, as I said, this particular deck has three different activities. So I'm going to start with the explorations activity. And I actually do many things, but this is kind of my most common way of doing it. I'm just going to spread these out. And not looking with my physical eyes necessarily, I'm a feeler, I'm very kinesthetic about these things, but sometimes I'm more visual with my energy eyes. And so I'm just receiving this spread that's in front of me, and I'm feeling, looking for if a particular card seems brighter, or my eye is particularly caught to it, or as I like to go this way, as I kind of feel into them, if a particular card feels warm, or like I've run my hands over a little speed bump, then I start to settle in. So I'm kind of getting drawn right into this area. Yeah, it's that casual. Getting drawn right into this area. I'm kind of looking for, without really thinking about it, just noticing what card opens up to me. I'm finding this card in particular, and you can't really see this, but this happens a lot, where the other cards are sort of fit closely together, and this card was sticking out a little bit. That might be a clue. Sometimes I check if there's like a hidden card, like a hidden character that needs to come out. But this is the card. So I'll pull that one out. Put all the rest back together and put them to the side. Sometimes I'll flip that card immediately, but for right now I'm just going to set it over here, set it to the side. And now I'm taking the second section. Today it's going to be the infusions deck. Sorry if that's not clear. It says infusions. So again, spreading these out. Same process. I'm just trusting my energy eyes, my intuitive being, my sense of temperatures and speed bumps, and however it comes to me, because I've asked this deck, not the deck as an entity, but as a vehicle to connect with divine intelligence. I'm asking that divine intelligence to come through and show me, communicate to me, help me feel and perceive what is the infusion card. And boy, that's clear. This one right here. It was like I couldn't even see any of the other card. There was only one card in that spread. Set those to the side. And now the third activity in this particular deck is called Symbols. Spreading them out. I've got a nice spread there. No hidden cards anywhere. They all just spread out nicely. Just taking a breath, because it's sort of like there was action there. My brain is thinking. My brain is like, did they get evenly spread out? So now just taking a breath to relax back into myself so that I can just receive. I'm not thinking and mentally generating this. I'm not looking. I'm not pressing into it. That slows things down actually. So you saw me take that breath. quieting myself, putting myself into the receptive mode, receiving, and now I'm asking for that divine intelligence to show me what's the next card to draw to help this friend on this day in her journey. Again, so this time I'm kind of drawn over to this edge of the array. And sometimes it's just, it's a little, there'll be a couple cards and I'm not sure. So I'm still just listening. I'm kind of zeroing in and I'm still listening. This one, this one, this one, not that one, this one, this one, this one. So this kind of causes me to have a question. Are there actually 3 symbols that need to be drawn? Or has the divine intelligence not quite settled on which symbol to draw? So I'm going to ask if there was 1 symbol to draw, which one? Which one? So I'm going to pull this one, set it over here. Now, just to double check, I'm going to see, do I feel like, is there a second symbol? Not necessary at this time, is my sense. So I'll take the other 19 cards, put them aside. Now let's see what we've got. Actually, let me really get those out of the way. So we've got a really basic 3-card spread. 1 exploration, 1 infusion, 1 symbol. It's possible, as I go along, that I'll get a sense that I need to pull something else. But let's start with this. So, exploration. May this be a prayer and a blessing to this friend on this day on her journey. Turn it over. And got the Dreams card. The beautiful card. For an infusion. Interesting. I get the Gratitude card. And on this day, we get the Initiation card. So, I will then sit with these if it's for me to know. Again, today I pulled these cards to be a prayer and a blessing for this friend. I wasn't asked by that person to do a reading. I just said that I would offer a prayer for her day, something to bring her support, whatever's nourishing, nurturing, strengthening, supportive for her on this day in her journey, and to, really wrap that field of love and illumination, the presence of guides and masters and angels, and the direction of her own soul. I'm not going to do an interpretation on this video. I'm just going to let these 3 cards stand, whatever they mean, in the soul field and the human field, whatever they mean to her. And if there are any blessings in this spread for me, and if there are any blessings in this spread for you, may we be so blessed. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this helps.